Is that it? Everything's all set? Beautiful. Alright. A little late. But whatever. Day 3. Tomorrow is a storm. Oh. Mm-hmm. Plenty of issues on getting over there. We gotta get ready. I got enough meat. Got enough water. And I got enough rocks up there. Maybe I should make a spare copper spear. Take some flint with me, maybe. Yeah, just in case. I should make sticks. I'm not really sure. I have. What was I saving the coil of rope for? Tongs. What else can I make with rope? There's something else I was going to make with rope that I don't remember the name of. Bucket, maybe? No, I need nails. Sling? I would need leather. Hard to answer. We'll figure it out. I'm dumb, but it doesn't mean I'm completely forgetful. I do need an axe. Let's make one right now. Do I have any sticks left? Oh, fuck, wait. Hold on. Oh, okay. About to say, if I didn't have any sticks left, I screwed myself. I don't know what that noise was. Not gonna think about it. Oh, there's my axe, of course. All set. Casually one-handing an axe. Oh, yeah. Can't split a log like this. If you ever try in real life, I want to watch. Or actually, no, I don't want to watch. That's a hospital visit. I love our view of actual hell just right in the doorway. That's good. You know, I love that. That's great. Haven't played in a week. Come back. Oh, there it is. Personal hell. Come on. There we go. That was taking way longer than I expected. Did we make armor? Yes, we did. Okay. Let's drink some water. And let's make some water. Tedious process, but I'm going to need at least 2 more liters before we go. I want to make sure that I'm full up when I go to run. Leave the bowl there. My food's in here, which I could put it in a vessel now. It's in a vessel, dummy. What the hell are you talking about? Fresh for 1 day? Why? I guess we gotta eat that. Did I not seal it? I didn't seal it. That's why. Of course. We'll make sure to keep the bowl with us, then, and we'll eat that. In fact, let's have some right now. I love when I forget things. Oh, yeah, that's plentiful. I love that. It's nothing but meat. It's just stewed meat. It's basically like an unfiltered pork. What the fuck is an unfiltered pork? What did I just say? I'm sorry. I don't know what unfiltered pork is. I meant to say, like, pulled pork, but with, like, you know, no seasoning. Just dry, kind of sad. Well, actually, no, it's in its own juices, so it should be fine, right? I can't fire the bottles, if you're wondering, because it's missing exactly one voxel of clay. And, you know, that's just beautiful. That's the kind of happiness we expect. I'm nervous to go anywhere because I know the storm is going to approach at some point. Yeah, it doesn't tell me. It doesn't say anything. We could fire one of these. Do I have hay? I don't have hay, do I? No, we need more hay. Oh yeah, we're out of hay. Okay. We need hay. We need sticks, which I'm making right now. Where's all my rock? Oh, okay. Not my rocks. I was wondering where all my wood was. Put an axe somewhere. Right there. We're cleanly. We're happy. We're healthy. I can tell you that. We're healthy. The reason I know we're healthy is because we're still alive. Ain't no way the storm is gonna, like, blue ball me. I bet you it waits till nighttime. That would suck. Please don't do that. God, whatever you do, I don't want to wait till nighttime. If the storm happens at night, it's going to be so much harder to fight. If it happens during the day, we're blessed. Because then I can actually see what I'm doing. And I know for a fact that because I couldn't change the config, this storm is going to suck. This storm is going to be really bad. It's 2.5 times longer than normal. Unless it's... Is it fixed? Oh no, okay, we're back to the starting points. These get reduced and the uptime gets, so it's 1.5 right now. And every time we have a storm, it's going to go up by 0.1 until it reaches like 4 times length. And we're going to reduce how much a kill gives us. So this storm might be easy. Oh yeah, look at him. Being brave. Real nice. I have an open door and you think you're just going to stare at me through it. Oh, you're right. I'm not going to do anything about it. I'm not going over there. That's a trap. Oh, you're just innocent, just not looking this way. And oh, look, there's the person I'm trying to kill. You saw me earlier. I know you're there. You know I'm here. Let's not pretend. Yeah, exactly. Okay, we're going to make a copper spear with the... Huh? Medium hand. How do I make a heat? What? God, that. So an axe. Okay. Didn't expect that for a crafting recipe. I forgot about that. Okay. So we need that, these, and this. Medium handle. And then we can have a spear. All right. Now I have 2 spears of different qualities. I have some sticks on me. I'll keep the axe with me. I'm going to go and put the torch holder down somewhere. That will make it easier on me. How are we looking around? Not too bad. We're going to kill him. No, don't run away. Don't run to your buddy. Don't fucking run to your buddy. Oh, you're an asshole. I'm going to... Yeah, I'm going to run you all the way around. God damn it. Whatever. I'm not messing with him. I know better. Let's just make sure there's no... Oh, yeah, there's a climbing mod, by the way. Ow. Yep. We need to go get fruit. So let's kind of get an idea if is there any bears around. I don't want to get eaten. That's kind of like first priority. We're actually going to drop that, and we're going to bring those over somewhere that will be useful. I'm going to hand deliver some stuff so it's not missing by the time I get here. If I put that in there, that's good for 3 days. Just in case I forget. Alright, let's go and put our torches up where we need them. Glad that bear's still there. You know, great. Nothing like a giant bear. Literally, I forgot to drink water before I left, so we're going to go back for that. Put one there. And we're going to put one at the other entrance to make sure that I can't run right now, so we're going to drink some dirty water. Oh, goody. You know, that's kind of what I was hoping for. Fuck. Yep. So, we can't even put torches down because we are... Yeah, and I'm blind. I'm blind. You are firing so goddamn... When did you get that quick? When did he get that quick? When did he get that fast? You heard him. I have never heard Bowtorn that fast. Okay, let's think about this. What do we got going on around here? What do we got? Nothing much. Okay, we're safe. Some of the rotten rust creatures drop carcasses and their humanoid bones, and I'm not using those for stew. That's kind of nasty. Some people might not have an issue with that. I do. Let's grab that. Temporal storm's approaching. Exactly, exactly. We're going to go back. Grab our bowl. Okay? We got everything we want. What are we going to do? We're going to look for fruit nearby. And if there isn't any... So we got a little bit of time before it... Because it says... Oh, there's a bear over there. Well, that doesn't matter then. Shit. We're going to go around this way. You see, that's the problem. Bears. Not the team. The animal. Not even the animal, really. It's not an animal. The rotten rust bear is not natural. Let's be honest, alright? Let's not mince. I can't see what the fuck I am doing. Please, no bears, no whammies. No whammies. Hell yeah. Okay, we're up. Did I bring my fire starter? No, I didn't. Yeah, good, good, good. Well, so yeah, this is kind of what I was hoping wouldn't happen to me. I don't know how I'm gonna see them. They start spawning. That's good. Let's put that there. Yeah, now I can... Can I help you? Did I put this here? Why? Fantastic. Whatever. I'll fix it. There we go. Just so I don't slip off the side. Same thing with this thing. Could I just have a day without a storm? See, that's the one thing about these playthroughs is I don't like, is that storms can last days. They'll just fuck you up for days. They don't care. And we're gonna put my food somewhere. We'll put it in there for now. Because I'm gonna get thirsty and hungry really quickly. That's a lot of protein. That's a lot of saturation. That's a full hunger bar. So when we drink, we drink. Alright? This is some shit weather. I'm not even I'm not happy. This is dog doo-doo weather. Like, how am I gonna fight? I can see the torch. When did it say that? I didn't take a time measurement. I think it's like 4.5 hours later. or something. So we're basically kind of a light temporal storm. Okay, that's a good... If it was a heavy, we might actually die today. Keep that pot on me. Keep that dang on me. And swoop the rocks. We'll keep those going. Keep all them... All the rocks. Rocks will kill. Rocks kill. If I could just see. It's only getting worse. As if to, like... As if to just talk shit. It's only getting worse. Also, we might use this map. So it's actually that way, specifically. You can tell because that goes up, that goes down, that goes up, that goes down. Easy way to figure out where you're going. 10,000 blocks is a big journey, though. I don't really know if we're ready for that. We might be. After this storm, you know what? After the storm, we're going to go for it. I'm going to, screw it. Idea. I'm going to make a bed after the storm. That's what the rope was for. We'll get more rope. We'll get more rope. I will get more cattails to make rope. Somehow. We're not making metal at any point anytime soon, so, like... Yeah, we're just gonna do it. Can this storm hurry up? I'm actually kinda... Anything up there? I can climb on the lips of these. Oh, I'll do that. Yeah, I can't get up there. I'm not removing the human skull because I don't know whose it was, and I'm not putting that juju on me. I'm happy that I'm not dead. We might have to build a wall around this thing and light it up. I don't know about you guys, but I can't see shit. I might go down and drink the nasty water. Just because I can. Yeah, we're gonna drink the Ebola water. And we're just... It'll save us the good water for later. Yeah. That's good. That's good. I like that. It's because we can. Like, let's be honest. And I can eat that... Where is it? We can eat the last meal we made. I think as soon as you start taking food out of the crock, it gets rid of the fat seal. So that's why that was not saved. It's because I started eating it like a dumbass. I broke the seal. Imagine you open milk and then you leave it for a week sitting somewhere after you opened it. And you're like, oh, well, why is it spoiled? Oh, I don't know, dumbass. Maybe because you contaminated it. Like, you did it and you literally watched yourself do it. And then you blamed what? What were you going to blame? The environment? The environment's your fault. You live in a desert. You live in the worst place you could. I live in a shithole. I don't know why. I'm just kind of stuck here. I want to know what those are. You can see that little artifacting. I don't know what that is. I have a theory that's like a cactus, but I don't know why cactus are showing up like that. Same thing with those. Like, what is that stuff? This is part of Vintage Story, by the way. This just kind of happens. Like, all the way out there, I can see a cactus. I don't know why. Can the storm go away yet? 10 o'clock. It might just be better to fight the storm from inside of my house. Where I can actually kind of see things. I might change the plan up. That might kill us, but it might save us. Give me that. I'll bring the glass with me just in case I want to make like a little observatory. We'll use this for stronger and harder times. How about that? Well, actually, no, because if I move in the storm, I might die. That's a conundrum. Okay, maybe we don't do that. Because, what if I go out there? There might be a fucking bear in the storm somewhere, and if I run into it, I'm dead. Like, you don't outrun them. You don't outrun them, and you do not outpace it. Like, you can't kill it. At my level, it swipes my tummy and then treats me like spaghetti. My entrails like gummy worms. Those bears are not like polar bears. They're not like brown bears or black bears. The rot bears are stronger. And they are scarier. And the fact that there's two of them makes me concerned. I don't... Oh! Oh, God has blessed us. We could if we want to. There's no bears. Look around. Look around. No bear? No bear? No bear. Still that asshole over there. We gotta get rid of him. He's in the way. Is a storm coming? It just hasn't decided to show up yet. It's been 4 hours. Wait. Did I do something wrong here? Storm approach ramp up? Oh yeah, we'll put the rifts up a little bit too at some point. As things get harder, as I make them harder. But that's what's killing me here, is like, we got antlers over there. The bears are gone. I don't think that's safe. I might start collecting grass while I'm waiting here. They're not underneath me, are they? Let's use our little portholes to look. Bears don't just disappear like that. That's what's making me concerned, is they don't just walk away. Fellas, there's bears around here. Command left us? There are bears in this area. Scabs. Alright, we're going down. We're going to collect grass. Very, very carefully collect grass. We're going to make a bed so that after the storm, I can go and travel and have an easier time at night. We're going to make like a little travel kit. Some food, some stuff like that. And we're going to head towards that ruin. And we'll be back before the next storm so that maybe I have enough copper. You know what I mean? We also need to set everything on fire. Like, we gotta... Not on fire. We need to cook up the anvil mold and all the other molds, too. Make sure that's all ready. It'll also be nice if I could get more good. Just gonna stroke out real quick. If I could get more gazelle meat, that would be really nice, too. Speak. Just learn how to speak. You're old. You're too old to not know how to speak. People should point and laugh. They're going to point and laugh. Oh no, I have 46. That's pretty good. Okay. People are going to point and laugh. Did I take the meat from out of there? I don't think I took the meat with me, so we're going to go up there. It's a waste of meat to leave it. Did I not? It's only 2 boxes up here. I guess I did. Alright, look at that. We're not hunting hyenas, by the way, because it doesn't it's pointless. Why would you do that? Why can't I run? What does the white bar stand for? I think I know what it is. I think I know what it is. Hold on. Did I pull a stinky and add the shitting and pissing mod? Something's wrong here. Crawl. Climb. Okay, I know that. I know I can crawl. That's actually useful. Wearable light source. Show animation. Zoom in. Time switch journal. Attach bayonet. What is a mega screenshot versus a regular screenshot? I have to figure out which mod this is. Chat, we are so slow. Is it because of the armor? Is it because I'm overweight? Is that how much I'm carrying? Wait a second. What does that number mean? What does it mean? I'm losing my damn mind. I need to know. Also, when some of them die, they drop scrap piles, and those are super useful. So I'm keeping all that. That's mine now. I'm unironically stumped by the cum meter. What does it mean? I'm dumb. You know why we're not running fast? It's because we were carrying too much. You can't carry 4 liters and 4 liters on top of each other. It has to be separated. Oh, what do I do now? I just put the grass down, I guess, and let it dry. Make another knife. Go and get more grass. While we're at it, let's throw some more wood on the fire. Put some torches in there too. Keep sandstones on me. Like eternal fire. We have to keep it going. And I don't know what to do with this piece of wood, actually. I kind of picked it up thinking I was going to do something. It's definitely about to pop off. Look at them showing up. Hey, Degenerate, welcome in. Sorry I didn't say anything. I usually have a little machine thing that tells me that somebody said something. But I don't have that on this stream because I'm trying to make the streams cleaner so that when I go to edit them later on, I'm not going to be fighting with myself. Because the text-to-speech voices are loud. They really help me. Okay, this storm told me about itself at 6 o'clock is 8 hours late. Oh, and of course, right on time. Look at that. Beautiful. All right, let's go back. Right on time, right as I complained. Insane timing. But welcome in. We're about to have our first storm. I screwed up the world setting, so it's happening on day 11 instead of day 6 or like 7. They're supposed to happen a little bit more often. That's alright. It won't hurt me. It gave me a little extra time to prepare, and I really didn't do much with that time. I spent a lot of it at home. This torch holder here is just empty. I need the wind to die down so I can light another one. I might... Yeah, these are pretty, but they obscure. And I don't like that. They're making me nervous, so we're gonna fix that. Oh, hell yeah. I got a cypress. Okay, cool. We got seeds for it. Oh, heck yeah. You watch the VODs? I hope you're enjoying them. I know they're not edited down, but I'm working on editing down the first one right now, and it's a lot of... I don't know how YouTubers do that. I'm sure some of them just are able to binge, like, in an 8-hour, like, editing session, but me, I get distracted so easy. I need, like, Adderall or something. So, in order for this storm to go away, I have to kill things. So things need to show up. They really need to start showing up. Anything. I'm glad you like long-form content. The thing with streaming is I enjoy streaming for about 3 hours. It's usually around like where my energy starts to peter off. So if I do like a 3-hour VOD every week and a stream for people, I think that makes it better. It's just, I gotta learn how to edit one down in a week. It's gonna take a lot of work with how little time I'm gonna have later on. What's the worst monster here? Oh, easily rot bears. There was 2 nearby, and, see, Mr. Bones right there is not bad, because I can run away from him. Easy. Mr. Bones is slow. Same thing with the boiler. They're both very slow. If they show up to an area you can't leave, they're scary, but mostly not an issue. Antlers, more than likely those show up at your house. They're deadly, but you can fight them. So I would say rot bears. There was 2 rot bears nearby recently, and not only can you can't outrun them, you can't kill them with the equipment I have. I'm a 2-swipe. It does not take much for a rot bear to fuck me up. Oh, thank God. Okay, here we go. This is how I'm going to deal with the storms until I have better equipment. Up in my ivory tower, hucking rocks. So these storms last a long time, and if I don't kill, they'll last long enough for my instability to go down. And once the instability goes down, I start dying. And you can't out-heal it. So I have to make sure that I kill in each storm. I should have just enough rocks to do what I need to do. Oh yeah, regular brown bears are not terrible. Polar bears are pretty rough. Rot bears are on their own level, completely. So I know that 0.35% reduction. So I don't know exactly how many. But I have an idea. The last time I did a run like this, it took about 4 or 5 kills to get the storm reduced to a level that was fine. It's just hard to hit them because I didn't have a tower like this before. I was actually on the ground. Well, it's okay. I'm good with rocks. Also because I can't afford to make spears and lose them. I'm surprised there's no... What's that noise? Ah, there he is. And here comes our problem. If they're underneath me... Don't walk away from me. You're a trooper? Yeah, I would be scared. No, it's fun. It's fun being scared all the time. I mean, in video games. I deal with that in real life, and that's not fun. So my house is always enterable. It'll never have a door on the front. It'll never have a roof. Yeah, the thing is, the landmine trick is how close they would be to me if they were to come through the entrances. And also, the fact that a lot of them can crawl over that. Oh, I need water. Hold on. Oopsie. Let's drink some of that. There we go. A lot of them have a lot of health. It works on people without armor, but God, does it not... Doesn't do a lot of damage to these guys. I think they have blunt protection. Botorn, however, do not. Botorn get their shit fucked up. Okay, we might have to go down there. This is not how I want it to work. They're running away from me, and that's a problem. I need the storm to end. Okay, we're going down there. Wait, hold on. Before we do anything stupid, we fill up. We fill up. We get it fill all the way up. We want to be able to run. There we go. Last thing I need to do is make my life harder. Bring him to me. I can run him. I've got a good spear on me. I've got a little bit of fruit. That's one. This guy right here is a little bit scarier. He's dead too. I don't want to deal with the rock creatures. Run when low health like other monsters? No, they're actually pretty aggressive. I notice sometimes they run if they can't get to you. But I have also noticed that they'll just charge you. Those two were low health and they still charged me. I need more. I need to kill more. I need something. Come on. I'm playing a bad game here by sitting downstairs, but see, those two don't count towards a storm. Anything spawned in. So regular threats like that don't even matter. This will spawn them. Oh, okay, yeah, don't stand near that. That just lowers my instability very fast. There we go. Let's double check what's... Oh yeah, they're coming out now. Make sure there's nothing on the other side of this hill. I don't want to get surprised by a bear. Okay, a shiver is a bigger problem than anything, because they will rush me. Jesus Christ, get back! There we go. Alright, we killed enough. It was 4. Oh! Heal up, heal up, heal up, heal up, heal up, heal up. Fast, fast, fast! We're going home. Just enough Saguaro to heal up. See what I mean by one hit? Good lord. Absolutely not. We're going home. All done. I'm taking my rocks with me. I'm good. I did my brave boy work. I'm done. So that's why I am very careful during storms. I am basically a 2-shot at all times. If that shiver had locked onto me and chased me, I'd probably be dead right now. Statues, they don't move. They always stay there. Yeah, no, that was bad. That was really bad. But that's our first storm. We're free. That is... Oh, that is a good feeling. I don't know when the next one's going to be, but... I can tell you, we are free for now. That's huge. Let's drop off all of our goofy stuff. We're going to go after that abandoned mine. Cypress. I have a shield I didn't use, which is stupid of me, but whatever. But anything extra away. Anything I want to bring with me. Need to keep the rope on me. And we're going to put the rocks away for now. Let us make more water. We need to drink out whatever we have over the course of the night, and then we're going to set out in the morning. So let's think about... Yeah, look at him go. Let's grab a knife and get more... I really can't. I'm not in good health. I don't want to go out there and get my shit burned. There's nothing really out there either. Okay, we're gonna very carefully pick some grass. I don't know where that shiver went. He just went diving like a submarine. He's gone. Please don't appear again. There he is. Yep. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Uh-huh. And then he's gone again. Just like that. They're puppy guarding the shore. That's cool. I wish I could go and hit all that grass right there. That's dry. If it wasn't nighttime, I'd go and do it. You ever beat regular Vintage Story? No. That's kind of the thing is, I'm not playing any of the story beats until it is finished. I want to experience it all in one go. I don't want to do it chapter by chapter. I know that's how they're working it out. It's the best that Tyrion can do. And it's not a bad thing. I love this game. I have zero bad things to say about this game. It's an addiction. We got our torches, and of course I forgot, can't put them back there. Oh, that was weird, it froze. We are going to... That is bad water, so I'm going to spill it out. We're going to go hunting. So what we need to bring with us is a lot of dry grass, some firewood to start a fire, some extra logs for the first night. Oh, the lore's fantastic. Keep that with me. What do we do here? Get ready for the night and store all of that. I want to bring a fire starter. We're going to have to figure out where we're going to stay over the night. When we go out, at least, it's going to be a little bit harder than normal. Got fat, grain. I should probably store that. Does fat go bad? Fat does not go bad. Until I can plant seeds, I'm saving them in here. At one point, we're going to plant a little farm. Oh, and that light right there is a glitch. That's from the first fire I lit. Oh, the ruins are going to be easy to deal with. There's plenty of ruins around, but I want to see what the map leads to. Do you have underground farming on? I do. But it won't save us because 47 Celsius is rough. That kills about every crop, so no matter what you grow, it'll either die or you're not going to get much. But if I can find hot climate like stuff like rice, I don't think I have any. I do. 46 Celsius. That means I could grow rice and it would still give me about 50%. That's not bad. I can deal with that. So I just gotta... I'm gonna use the terraced... all that medium soil over there to grow. There is a boiler. We're gonna pray that he doesn't come this way. Because he can walk over my walls. Oh, that's not good. Just drink up the rest of this water and then we're gonna make some more. We're actually going to dump all this out and just start fresh. Screw it. We need water anyway. Water is a constant. Really peeved about this one little pixel that I need for the rest of the bill. Like, I want to have 3 sets of bottles. It would make my life so much easier. And the worst part is, I could pan right now. In fact, we are going to pan. We're going to pan and try to get some clay. If I can get one more piece of clay, we'll have more, maybe, I think 2.5 days worth of water if I don't move around too much. Or a day and a half if I do. I'm working for copper right now. We have enough copper to actually make a tool. But what I'm saving up for is bronze. I'm going to skip right over copper. and I'm going to work for bronze for an anvil. The reason is the copper tools just don't last long enough to make it worthwhile. And at best, right now, I am only... How do I put this? My quarrying... Because the world only has 40% ore rates, or 20%, I forgot which I picked. It's one of the lower ones. Things are harder to get already. There's a mod that also makes things hard to get, so on top of that, the chances of me finding copper are kind of rough. So I need tools that'll last long enough for me to find another vein. I did get blessed with finding a copper spearhead. That's huge, but I already have a scrap spear, so I don't have to worry about it. Wonder if I can make... Do I have enough for a scrap glaive? I don't. Yeah, exactly. I have... Let's see. I have 5 pieces, which is not enough. Because what I'm working towards is 900. 900 for a bronze anvil, so I can go straight towards... They're coming here. They are coming here. I can't fight him. We need to think about what we're gonna do about that right now. I really need to figure out what I'm gonna do about that. We need to make more water, just in case I have to leave. Where did I just put that? If we have to leave out into the water today, I want to have clean water at least. He does not shoot anything, thankfully. Thankfully. I believe he throws and he smashes. Mostly smashes. That is the boiler. That is the rust creature in the rust and rot creatures. That is the boss. One of the two anyway. I can't fight him. I won't even try. My base is a mess. I have a bunch of stuff I need. This is just so I can make fires. If you don't put 4 wood down for some reason, it doesn't become a fire. Okay, we have that all set. That will be clean water for the rest of our journey. And then we need... Where's my bowl? Where'd I put the bowl at? What you just heard was not a good noise. We need to be ready. I don't have any healing. We need to eat, so we're fast. I should have actually drank some dirty water ahead of time. I just wasted a little bit of satiation on that. I filled up and wasted a bunch of it. Okay, so we're going to put all the extras away. And we're going to fill that up so we have some extra water tonight. And then we're going to keep panning. We're going to do 3 liters. Wish I had more bowls to do this, but I didn't make any more. I wanted to have just one so that we could eat, because I'm a thirsty and hungry boy constantly. I eat so much. Okay, we have everything we want. What am I missing here? Oh yeah, I need that to dry out. Or we can just go and hit some dry grass and we'll make a bed on the way there. What you do is you take enough dry grass and that lets you make bales. I don't want to waste this because we need rope for tongs, but we're not ready for metal. So that's just going to have to be how it is. Oh, God. Okay. Drink. Put that down. Light that up. And take the pan. Pop down. We're going to keep panning. And we're just going to keep going. And that'll be the rest of our night. We just have to ignore the noises coming from down below. That's nice. Glad they have one of those right there. The rifts, they kind of worry me because they can't spawn things. Ooh, another spearhead. Okay. We're not going to have to worry about spears for a while. That's nice. Actually, now that I think about it. 3.5, 4.5. The reinforced scrap spear is better. But it also takes things that I don't have. I don't have any more scrap. We're down to 4 pieces. Buttoning clasps, zinc. That is cheap zinc. Can I melt that down? If I had... That's kind of nice. If I had a chisel, which we don't have, if I had a chisel, I could get bits out of it. Wait, that means I could get bits out of this too, huh? No, of course not. Smelts into... Hold on. 10 copperhead smelt into an ingot. That's huge. Okay. What about this? No, I guess not. Hero was thinking that we got something big. That's sad. How are we doing on fire? 2 pieces of wood. I'll bring 3 with me for a night out. We're gonna keep panning. We're not gonna worry about it. Fill up the sand down here because I don't want to end up running out. And we're just gonna relax. We're not gonna worry about it. We'll be leaving shortly, and we're gonna be heading that way. Oh, there we go. More zinc. Beautiful. It's perfect. Yes! Oh, 4. We have bottles. More bottles. Beautiful. Can you farm gazelle? I have no idea. I've never tried. They're too fast. I bet you I could... There's cages? Medium animal cage, which takes a copper ingot. Hurt or domesticated to be catchable. I bet you we could do that. I wonder. I'm gonna run out of food at this rate, though. We're gonna need to... Just think about what else do I need? I could. I can trap gazelle. I don't have trouble with that. The hard part is just what it takes to... One, what it takes to feed them and domesticate them, and 2, if I can. Because I don't know if I can. I'll have to look that up later today. I want to see if it's possible to. I'd imagine so. You can do it with most animals. It wouldn't be hard to trap them. Oh yeah, they're vanilla. So they definitely can be domesticated in some way. But like with wolves, I'm not sure. Man, the panning is rough. But it's the best thing we can do right now. Excuse me? Chat, do I go and look to see what just made that noise? Panning is calming. It really is. the elk noise or the gazelle noise that I just heard? Okay, so the boiler disappeared. Why did I hear a gazelle? There's nothing around. I love just seeing a shiver out in the distance and it just like pops immediately. It must have been that little guy right there. Ah. I wish I had gone hunting, but we had to deal with that stupid storm that wanted to take all day to happen. Actually, how much food do I have? Oh, yeah, we're running low. We're going to have to basically hunt on our way there. I can tell you for certain, I can make a 10,000 block trip in one day as long as there's no storm. But I need water and food on my way there. So we're going to have to make a stop. We should probably leave early by going swimming. In fact, that's a great idea. We're going to do that. Put all this away. Do I need any of this? I have... We're grabbing hay when we get there. I'll bring an axe with me so I don't have to make one. Crude spear. We're kind of full up, but we're going to deal with that when we get there. A bowl? Do I need a bowl? I really don't. I'm going to be cooking meat straight out on the fire. We're going to save the wood for later. I'm going to eat that piece of fat because it's wasted on that. We just got to pray that we don't get lost. Here we go. All right. We're going the right way. Mind you, I don't know what is out that way, but we'll figure it out later. Did I forget anything? Boiled water. I got my meat on me, some torches. I got my lantern, tools. The armor's on me. Yeah, we're good. We're good to go. Can you outpace me? Will you outpace me? You won't. Where are you going? Where are you going? See what I mean? Beautiful. Alright, well, I guess we don't have to hunt for a little bit. That makes it... That's a blessing right there. Submarine delivered food. And we're going to put this on the shore. I thought that was some kind of weird structure. Mind you, there's ruins near us we could be investigating, but I want to know why the abandoned map shows up so much. Is it just a regular mine like the ones I've been going to, or what is it? It's the kind of thing that haunts me. I need to know. What is this firing squad? Lord Almighty, what? Oh, are you serious? We're going into a storm? Why can't I have a break, chat? Why can't I have a break? Why can't I have a... I'm leaving the storm. We're going back towards them. I'll fight them. I don't care. I'm not dealing with a sandstorm the entire day. I'll go around it. Also, we have to go around this biome anyway. It's too many hills. The instability makes the hill climbing suck. It's just faster for me to just loop around them. So if I keep going this way, we can cut away from the storm at some point. Or is the storm just going to envelop me? Okay, well. Good thing we have just enough food and water to last. Also, I'm not stressing too much because we're going to make a bed. We should cut some grass while we can. We want to have enough for a bed when we get there. You can tell which one is good to pick up. Please grab that. I think I need, is it 7 pieces or 8 for each? If I get 30, I should be all good. There we go. We're basically going back the way from spawn, which is confusing, but not confusing. What do I have to deal with today? What do I got? 38? Beautiful. Yeah, so I'm not a fan of skipping nights, but at the same time, if I don't like sitting there waiting. I've already been through here before. I don't like sitting here waiting. So we're going to use that bed to an effective, at least a somewhat effective degree. I'm going to honk shoo me all the way through a night. So I'm not sitting there staring at the dark. Need to pick up some fruit on the way there too. Oh, we need to drink water. We're going to drink dirty water till we get there for the night. Makes us a lot faster. Look at that zoom. Plenty of gazelle over here. Oh yeah, this is basalt. Or sorry, basalt. It is not my favorite biome, but it's easy on the eyes. Just very dangerous at night. So one of the few biomes where I can't see anything at night, period. I've spent an entire, like, 8 hours running around. Not 8 in-game hours. Running around one of these at night. It's bath salts. It's delicious. I use it. Bath salts go on anything, from, like, pork rinds to your bathroom bathing techniques. I like to be rubbed up like a pork loin. Makes my skin feel real good. I don't know what that is over there. Ah. Nope. Don't want to go in there. How cool would it be if we get to this mine and it actually has tools? That'd be huge. I would love that. Please, God. Honestly, sugar scrub makes my, like, I understand why people use it. It feels good. Oh, that's a cool little spot. Shame I'm never gonna stay there. Little green snake. What's happening? Chat? Did I just get bit? Did I just get bit? Was that a bite? Was that what a bite is? I've never been bit by a snake before. Oh, that was something. And oh my God, what is this? Snake one-shots? So it must have... I don't know what that was then, but what is this? It's just a cute little house. Kind of. Kind of cute. Is there dangers in it? Gears, okay. Elk medallion, I have a ton of those. I don't know why I keep taking them. Two more gears, okay. Limestone washboard, shingles, rush matting. I don't need any of that. What is all of this? Lime and miner boots. Those are better than mine. Minstrel gloves. Those are better than mine. Another gear. Cattails. Huge. Can I make another basket? Bam, yes I can. I'll take the torches, take the sticks. I'll need them later. Flax twine, okay. Oh, I like that. What do I drop for it? I don't need the lime, I don't need the boots. We're gonna drop the boots out. Rocks. Need the meat. Our meat's still fresh, okay, we don't have to worry about it. Brown coal, etc. Shingles, quartz chunks, sticks. I'll take more sticks, always. Purple carpet. Resin. We can make a butchering table. Candles. Oh my god. That is... I almost want to go back. No, but we have to. We were on an adventure. Okay, was it that way? Okay, we're still going the right way. Okay, so I'm gonna need an explanation of what the fuck this is. Did I just walk into a colony? And that's like a little tower. What is happening? Are these traders? These people sell things? What is... I don't know what all this is about, but what... Guy? Guy? Kitchenware? I can buy bottles. I can buy a mixing bowl. A meat rack. Oh my god. Chat, this is huge. I don't know what to do with this. It's still great. This locomotion. Bottle rack. I can buy bottles. I can buy bottles. That's kind of small cauldron. I need gears for that. I don't have enough gears on. I do have enough gears on me, but we're not going to steal from him, obviously. We have to keep going. I'm getting distracted. What does this one sell? Is he the same thing? Okay, we can't stay here. I don't know why that thing makes that noise. I hate it. So the cauldrons are for like big stews. Oh, we need more. We need more fruit. We need way more fruit. Hold on, I gotta ban Topless Blonde because I don't need cheap viewers. I'm good. I'll earn my viewers, thank you. Jesus Lord. Like, if you have to buy your friends and buy your viewers, you're not winning. You're having a bad time. Time to renegotiate your ideals in life. With yourself. Okay, so the translocator I can't do anything with. But that's okay. We can get a good idea where we're going. There's a mountain ahead of us. We're going to go for all that fruit. Take a drink here. Perishable in 6 hours. Where did I drop one of them? I need to stack them. They need to stack. Okay, good. Obsidian to grab. Yeah, no, honestly, that's why I have an obsidian knife. All right, dirty water bottles. That's okay. I don't care. We're not gonna worry about that because you know what? I'll get food. Okay, we'll get food. We're not gonna hurt ourselves about it. What I do need to do though is I need to stomp that meat. We need to smash it so it's worth something. There. Now it lasts a little bit longer. We're not gonna worry about it. There's gazelle ahead of me. I could go, but I think we have enough food for the night, so I want to keep moving. Yeah, we need to keep moving. The obsidian is great for axes and knives. Let me make sure I'm still making progress. We're not making a lot of progress like I thought I would. We're gonna hit about 6,000, so it's gonna be a 4-day journey altogether, minimum. But yeah, an obsidian bone knife is fantastic when you don't have access to metals. In fact, we're gonna eat some meat so we have spare room. We're definitely gonna have to go hunting the next day. We're gonna end up drinking dirty water. Let's not look at the number. Oh, I have a bed. I have a bed on me. I just haven't made it. That's actually what the coil of rope is for. We're gonna make a bed. 4 days. Yeah, I thought it was gonna be a lot quicker, but I got distracted by all that scenery. In fact, I'm getting distracted right now because guess what? We just found something that we need. It's not the mine we're going to, but it's another mine. Put that in my hand. I'm thankful for the climbing mod. God, that thing's high up. Okay, we're gonna... not die while doing this. Come on. Oh, yeah. Screw it. We're gonna make it a 2-day journey if we can get something good out of this. I need to be able to jump over to it, though. Okay. We need a clean jump here. Fuck! Okay, well, yeah. Good jump. Let's just say good jump in chat and pretend it never happened. Clean. Thank you, Dahmer. I appreciate it. Alright, we're going down. Let's store some stuff up here. What do we store up here? Shoot. Probably going to spend the night up in the tower so I can scavenge from this thing. So I'm going to put the fire and all that stuff up top. Maybe we stay up here. Can I please? Okay, yeah, we're just gonna stay right in here. Screw it. Gonna drop the logs. Put my water down. Sip the water I do have. Till I feel full. Okay, put the water down again. I think we throw the I think we throw... You guys are bullying me about that jump. Listen, I had a hard time. That is a little ruin right there. I think we throw the elk medallion because I already have one. And the rest of this, we got candles and all sorts of goodies. Yeah, we got to go and investigate now. I'll bring up a piece of, like, something so that we don't burn the place down. Oh, you know what? Here's how this works. See? It's made... How did I... Did I have 4 pieces of rope? How did I make 4? Anyway, that's our bed. That's our bedroll right there. I don't know how I just made 4. We only had 3 pieces of rope. I wish I had cattail roots. But you know what I can do with a bucket is I can make them. I can put those cattails I do have down at some point. Oh, that's not safe. I'm not doing that. Let's be honest. I'll fall. I'll fucking die. I'll die. We're not doing it. I'll put the bed on this side. Okie dokie. Now, let's go down. I have enough space. Let's go down. I don't know what this is. I'm just gonna go down here. Make some ladders. Oh, Donnie, is that you? The actual president is here to play Vintage Story with us. I play Vintage all the time. I do deals. I do deals with the merchants. I buy mixing bowls. Beautiful mixing bowls. The best. Huge. Jesus Christ. I'm losing my fucking mind. I love this game, but when I play it alone, I was so worried about that. We'll go down there later. Let's check this out. I got a wooden bed? Are you serious? All of that work to get a bed, and I just get one as soon as I go downstairs. I'll just go fuck myself, honestly. That's so good. That's so good. And yet it makes me mad. There's some noises over there I don't like. Shipwright's blueprint. I'm getting blueprints. I want to explain this very clearly. I have found 2 blueprints specifically for boats. I live in a oh, nails and strips. That's huge. We can actually make buckets. We can make buckets. We could go home. We need to go home after this. It doesn't even matter. Anything else I find will not be as good as that. Lumps of fat and gears. That's huge. It's so quiet. Wait, is the game quiet for you guys? You want me to turn it up? I'll turn it up. Hematite. Copper chunks. Look at that. Blasting powder, kind of cool. Actually, wait, we can make something with this. Hold on. Stone blasting, ore blasting. We could do ore blasting. It would take some linen, but that's enough to make a bomb. I think we save up to make a bomb. Because then I could mine some good stuff without having a pick. Blasting powder. Oh my god. Yeah, well, I think we're doing good. I think we investigate this place a few days in a row. I think we get everything out of it. I've survived the longest, probably the longest ever. The longest in history, even. Okay, we gotta be very careful about how we do this. Oh, no, I'm gonna do it from the other floor down. Screw you. The hell am I doing? I can go 1 down. Break this so we don't end up screwing ourselves. Yeah, we want a copper hoe. Now, posit something to you guys. I want to posit something to you guys. How useful do you think a copper hoe is going to be to me, a man stuck in a desert? It's not. I'm not happy about that. Sorry. I should be, but I'm not. I love getting things I can't use. Okay, I need that. We're gonna take those with me and use them. I'm gonna dump all of these. I want blocks just in case I get stuck. Hear me out. Hey, It blocked you from saying hose? Inexplicably useful, like the ambience, not like that. Hoes are easy to come by. They really are. I could just, if I need a hoe, I can just make one out of rocks. I don't need a metal hoe. I'm not going to be doing that much farming. I live in a desert. Okay, we're definitely going to need to use that wood. Oh, it's hematite. It's hematite. Okay. Hey, you know what? A copper axe. I'll take it. That's big. I like copper axes. You know what? I love it. This is better than going 10,000 blocks to whatever we were just doing. I don't care. I heard you. I heard you breathing down there. Big old gulps of air. Grinding stone. Grinding stone? What is... Unusable clutter. Okay. Ruined plate. Aged wooden planks. Block and tackle. Not useful. Just taking our time, chat. We take our time. 6 rusty gears. 2 beeswax. Beeswax is huge. He's great for those acacia trees. Exactly. We got to keep planting acacia. Okay, down there is... I'm going to ignore that. Down there is going to be something we can't fight, so we're not going to go too far. Copper bits. We throw sticks. We throw sticks. I keep that there. Okay, we take all those with us. Blue clay, twine, huge. I can make another bag. I should probably make another bag. I'll make another bag later. Idea. We make another bag now. And then we throw that, take that out, put that in, pick all of that up, and we cut the basket up. And now we're back to, we're doing good. Look at that. We are achieving things. Is that uranium growing out of the walls? Oh, those are crystals, thankfully. What do the question blocks mean? It means I took a mod out and it did not like it. It's mad at me for doing so. Aged wooden planks. We got more of those. Parchment. Gray rotten book. Is he down here? Free parchment. Ruined lantern. Silver bits. I could use those kind of. Tin bronze padlock. I'll never need that. Okay, there's nothing... I don't know what these are or why they're happening. I have broken something here. Chat, something's very broken. Oh, what am I... Oh, I'm out of water. We go back. We'll figure out the rest tonight. After tonight. We go back, we drink some water. We got plenty to, like, look through here still. We've got so much more of this mine to explore. Thankfully, it's been mostly peaceful, too. But yeah, those are broken blocks from some kind of mod that I must have taken out. And I think I know what mod it was. In fact, I have an idea of what it is, and we might put it back in. I might have to, is a better way to put it. The problem with the mod that I took out was that it didn't work. And after I took things out, the gravel copper one, yeah, exactly. I'm going to have to put it back in, because that's pissing me off. It looks stupid, and I don't want it to look stupid. I'm going to be honest. It bothers me. Quite a bit. Gonna drop that there. We're taking a piece of gravel up so I'll have a safe place to put fire. And that'll burn the rest of the night. And then tomorrow morning we go back down and then we travel back. the next day. I'm going to have to go hunting in between, but that's alright because I see that we can actually hunt. The thing is, can I make a fireplace and actually light it? Too windy for torch ignition. Okay. And I fucked that up bad. Oh yeah, we're having the problem I expected to. We're not going to have a fire tonight, meaning I can't cook. We're going to have to pray that the food I do have lasts us. We'll go refill our bottles at some point tomorrow. God, how am I going to cook that? We have to go down. We have to go down. I need meat. We're going to go into the... we're going to go in. And we're going to go make a fire. We'll cook our stuff down in the mine. That way the wind doesn't get it. And then we'll figure things out from there. It's the best option I have. I'm sorry. But, like, I have... It's that or we starve. Because I can't go hunting. It's way too late. We're going to cook on the tracks right here. That way when I light this thing up, it doesn't kill me. And we're going to go... Oh, God, I didn't bring any of the wood down with me. I can burn rot. You know what? That works. How long does it burn for? 6 duration. Okay. Just pray that that burns long enough. Where's my fire starter? We're cooking with rot. It's not fantastic. In fact, it might not last. But we have 4 pieces of wood. And that's all we needed anyway. Bone meal. Thinking about this. I've been thinking about it heavily. Can or do I even need it? No, I don't need it. We can save it. Crushed alum. Diluted alum. One makes 5 liters, and that's for more danted cloth. More danted cloth means I can make an empty tent bag, huh? 2 liters makes 1. Wait a second. Hey, hold on now. You put it on your soil. That's true, but I don't need that. I can rotate my crops. But the thing is, we can't rotate crops because none of the crops are going to grow. You don't have to mix it to make terra preta. The thing is, though, is like we only have 1 crop to really work with. And that's what scares me, is we don't have a lot to work with. I have so many of these torches. Once that rot runs out, we're going to sticks. We only have rice, so I can't even rotate crops now that I think about it. So maybe the bone meal would be useful. I just want more storage. We need to find more flax twine down here somewhere. We're not wasting that hay bale. Okay, that should burn long enough to cook. Seeds and vases would be nice. Kind of wish. These have water. We can get water from down here, too, now that I think about it. While that cooks my food, I'm going to walk around. Let's remember where we went. We already covered all this. Chalkstone. We're going to mark our locations. Okay, we already got that. This is the one that goes up, so we need to go down if we want to go back. I normally don't get lost, but we have chalk, so might as well use it. Make my life easier. I don't have to think. Where's the one that points down? It works. Firewood. Bam. There we go. I had a feeling it was up here. Okay, so now we go back. There's nothing else to it. Oh, it's not even a mod. You can. That's base game. To clarify, everybody, the chalk doing that is base game. You can you can do that. Most people just don't know. You press. What is it? When you're looking at something, you press F. You can do it with, I think, charcoal and chalk. Make sure that's complete. Yeah. No, that's seriously, that's a base game thing. I'm almost positive. Look, we even got... We saved firewood. Hell yeah. Alright, let's head back up. I want to go hunting, so let's sleep the rest of the night away. We're going to use the bed. And that'll be fine. Light your torches. That would be a good idea. What I'm going to do is... We're going to go up, and if I can light another fire, I'll throw the torches in there. It doesn't sound like the wind's going. We need to eat, just in case they're up there, so I don't die. It sounds like they are indeed up there. They're all around me. Just kind of hoping they can't drop down on me like I think they can. Okay, yeah, we're gonna light that up with some peat. And we're gonna throw our torches in there. I can't believe the luck of... Like, when we go back through, if I have space, we're going to buy some stuff from the cooking guys. Because I don't know what they do exactly. Can I get my hay bales back and my coils of rope? Or is that just done now? Ingredient for dry grass. Yeah, if I cut it up, I don't get my coils of rope. We're going to keep it as a spare bed. This is going to be my travel bed, and this will be my at-home bed. It seems a little bit backwards to have the travel bed be the better one, but that's when you want to, like, skip a night. Because you're busy doing stuff. You don't want to deal with it. I'm going to drink the rest of this anyway. Okay. And we sleep. Now our torches are going to be ready for the next morning. We're going to go and hunt out some gazelle. Oh, God, my stomach is empty. You lose hunger? You definitely do. What? What just happened? What just happened? Hey, God. I want a redo. That shit ain't right. That's fucked up. You can't do this to me. No, you can't do this to me. I was a good boy. Why? Chat, be honest with me. Chat, be honest with me. Let's be honest. Do we accept that as a death? Do I take that on the chin? It's dropping me again just to prove a point. Do I take that? Do we take that as a death and restart? I glitched through the map. In short, I went to sleep, and when I woke up, It put me out in the open air and dropped me. I know. I know I didn't. But it still did. It still killed me. Oh, God. I can't. We have to restart now. That's it, chat. We have to restart.